Violence begets more violence. I don't know how many times we can point that out, talk about it, historically analyze it. You're not going to solve violence with more violence. You're not going to slow down guns with more guns. You're not going to stop hate with more hate. And until that reckoning and people wake up, violence will, permeate all walks of life in the United States. And I want to hear the congratulations you played yourself to anybody who had the audacity to, and I said this a few minutes ago, and yeah, I'm being literal. Like, people are getting killed out here. Children get shot at schools. Charlie Kirk got shot in front of a gathering of of who whatsoevers at Utah Valley.
At a university.
At a university yesterday. We have had violence in this country since its inception, and we've definitely had political violence in this country since its inception. And if you're thinking otherwise, I got a button for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I have a quick,
that's what I was. Go ahead, Laura.
one.
Sorry.
I just did a quick search. As of August 2025, there have been at least 57 incidents of gunfire on school grounds in the U.S. this year.
Since when?
Oh, just this year, honey.
Just this calendar year, up to August.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's also on. It's also a school shooting, which is crazy. I didn't even think about that part of it. And then there was also a school shooting yesterday.
Yes.
Yep.
So there was two school shootings yesterday.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I was just looking around yesterday and just watching people fall into their obvious places. Because I personally, I don't know about you, your algorithm, Ebro. I know you're fed on certain things. Politically, I guess they know what gets me mad, and they know what I will stick on.
That's right.
So, like, I probably get fed more Charlie Kirk videos than any other right-wing person.
And I got to say, up until yesterday, I did not.
You didn't? You really didn't?
Did not. Every now and then I would see a thing, maybe somebody repost it, but I didn't see him on I didn't see his funny-shaped head on my algorithm.
So, see, I got his college things a lot for whatever reason. Like, sometimes I get Candace Owens, and I got a lot of Charlie Kirk, because I would end up sitting and watching them because, and this is where I will give him credit for one thing, because he did, at the very least, though I found everything he said deplorable, he enjoyed the back and forth with people, and there would be conversations, and sometimes there'd be good videos of him getting roasted, right? And I would watch these videos. So I was fed his stuff quite a bit. So the feeling I had when I saw what happened was to see someone whose views I found deplorable, and I literally disagreed with everything I've ever heard him discuss. And I was still so floored by the horrid, just pure violence of it, right? Like the death video was quite literally the worst I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like that. So I took zero. It was impossible to be like, oh, well, you get what you get. I mean, you're seeing a human being gasping for their life. I don't care if I hated everything they ever said. I don't care if that person wouldn't have empathy for other people. I still have empathy to watch that person die. That is who I am. I saw it and was disgusted. So then I go online, and you just see everyone fall into place. You see people going, the lunatics on the left. You don't even know who did this yet. No one knows a thing about what has happened. Oh, interesting. They can't find the shooter. Yet everyone was already assigning it to the lunatic left. Because, yeah, we all can picture the progressive who was like a Hillary Clinton supporter going to their closet, grabbing a long-distance rifle, and heading off to a college campus to assassinate Charlie Kirk. I'll believe that when we see it. But then you also see, Ebro, and I called out a couple people I know, people actively sort of laughing at it. And I'm like, you can despise everything Charlie Kirk stood for. You can't think yesterday was good for what's happening in this country. That was another door swinging open that cannot be good for anything going on, especially with how it's going to be pinned. This is another domino falling in this country going straight to the ish house. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm listening to you talk, I was not even aware how much people cared about this guy. I knew he was a conservative influencer. I knew he was a racist. I knew that, but for the president to come out, the president,
he helped get the president elected. He was a big part of getting elected.
I guess I got that, but it didn't register that Trump would order flags at half-mast and that the Yankees would put up his picture, you told me?
I did just see that.
Wait, what? So that means this is how oblivious I am to you white supremacists and hateful people. That means there are mass amounts of people who have been engaging with this person, loving his rhetoric.
Well, did you see the size of the crowd there yesterday?
Yeah, it was in Utah, though. I'm thinking
but that's still a huge crowd. It's
Utah
Were they all
Valley.
there for him, or was it just a rally?
No, they were there for him. They showed up to come to one of his college events. Those
hit
college
me
events
with the
huge.
button, bro. I did not know. I mean, I knew y'all was into white supremacy and racism out here. I knew that. Did not know that this was your guy.
Yeah, but your algorithm really does just show you what you want to see. That you've never seen that, bro. Because
I'm clearly aware of him. Just did not know.
He's different level, big. Like I
had no idea.
31 years old. He started Turning Point, which is one of the biggest right wing.
I know about that
things. And then his actual content. I mean, I think there are people who really think he would have been on the path to then being a front-facing politician as well. I just
saw a guy. Juanito just sent us a video of a guy really crashing out. Crying, spitting, filming himself in some strip mall parking lot in wherever USA with the giant flag behind him, half-mast in the parking lot, saying that Charlie Kirk was on his way to be the next president.
Right.
I don't know about next, but
a president at some point. Excuse me.
I have some audio of Donald Trump.
Ugh.
Listen, I gotta hear this.
Bigging your mans up.
From the White House? This is the Oval Office one?
Oval Office.
To the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others, radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died.
What?
The values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country.
The best of
An
America.
assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed because together we will ensure that his voice, his message, and his legacy will live on for countless generations to come. Today, because of this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before.
Well, that's true.
And it's not even close. May God bless his memory. May God watch over his family.
All right, well, they skipped over.
And may God bless the United States of America.
They skipped over a big part there, though.
Congratulations.
Of where he also said,
yourself.
we will go after the groups who prop up people like the assassin. We don't know who the assassin is. So this is now the beginning of just open season on left-leaning groups. That's all this is going to be, is they are actually going to flip the script. We know how violent the far right is. We know the love of guns. We know all of it. It's going to be flipped into that is
and they're emotional right now too.
They can catch people so angry.
Oh, so emotional to them.
Good thing we have a president who can make them, calm them down a bit and tone everyone.
You guys, they are trying, and I've talked about this on the air. I don't know if you guys thought I was crazy. They've been trying to start a war in this country for a minute, B. They've been trying to start. Today is September 11th, boys and girls.
24th anniversary.
And we are talking about the killing of an influencer. As if he was some sort of spiritual leader, political, elected political person. We're talking about Charlie Kirk like he was leadership.
Yeah.
I want y'all to soak in that.
But he was for them.
Because of the message.
A white supremacist, divisive person. Yo, it blew my mind. If you're right, what you're saying, Rosenberg, that they put his photo up at.
It was sent to me. Unless it was fake, I don't
just
want
looked
to
it up right now because I was too. I was so surprised. It happened.
That means that whoever makes those calls at the Yankee games, y'all subscribe to his rhetoric, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry, the Yankees posted the picture.
Nah, hit the button.
Hold on.
Nah, close. I can't no more. Close the segment. I'm out.
Yourself.
I can't.